What is going on, guys? Today we're going to go over a Sunday kind of stock talk recap thing of what we're looking for here in the coming Monday, tomorrow morning. Don't catch us live if you are one of my students. If not, well, you guys are missing out on all the plays that I do right there in front of you guys. So with that being said, let's jump right into this video and exactly what I'm looking for tomorrow morning. I've been getting dirty money. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's gonna help you guys, whether it's long term, short term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. Okay guys, so I'm bringing this over here. You guys see this, you guys already see. This is on Seeking Alpha. You guys can get all this information as well. It is free. U.S. Federal Reserve ready to buy stocks? Yes, really. So this is just basically, you guys know over the past couple of weeks that the government has started buying corporate bonds, which basically that means that the government is pumping the stock market back up. They do not want it to fail. They do not want panic in the market again, guys. This is the biggest thing. When I say this, it is literally the biggest thing out there right now when it comes down to the stock market. Warren Buffett did just buy something, so when it comes down to natural gas and stuff like that, that is probably going to move tomorrow. I'm 100% aware, but the thing that I am focused on, again, I'm not worried about buying sectors and stuff like that. I'm more worried about what fits my strategy and how am I going to be able to make money doing this. So the U.S. Federal Reserve is more likely going to pump this, so realistically, should the stock market probably go down? Yes. Is it more than likely going to? No. So realistically, the odds of it going down are not very good. The U.S. is going to keep pumping these stocks all the way through. National Bank owns about $100 billion in U.S. stocks. U.S. Fed is surely taking notes on these things. You guys got to realize the Fed knows everything that's going on around you guys. You guys can go watch this video if you want. I'll put the link in below. Just the kind of some of the stocks they'd be looking. BLK is the one managing this. BlackRock Investments, buying the government bonds and not buying the government bonds, but buying these company bonds and these corporate bonds. Those are the things that you got to be looking at. Why do I have these up here? These are the ones that I kind of have noticed that move a lot when all this happens. Is the government may not exactly be buying these bonds, but when the rest of these main things keep pushing up, for instance, the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, things like that, these stocks seem to be ones that follow direction. So Apple, the only other reason I have Roku here instead of Microsoft, because if you guys know anything about the stock market, Microsoft and Apple really kind of go hand in hand. They're not exact, but usually when one goes up, the other one goes up. When one goes down, the other one goes down, unless just extraordinary news. Now, SPY and Apple really do follow a lot. Same with Amazon and SPY. Again, they are part of the S&P 500. The SPY is not the S&P 500, just so you guys know. It is the S&P 500 ETF. It is something that I will be looking to make a day trade on tomorrow. So definitely be looking at that. Again, more than likely will be calls. And just so you guys know, if you guys aren't trading options, that means that the stock is going to more than likely rise. Now, long-term wise, I am still holding some SPY calls. I believe I got them for October 18th or October 10th, something like that. So I got a few months out. I bought them for super cheap. They're already up. I'm not really worried about them at all. Roku I have up here because Roku kind of has a mind of its own normally. Now don't get me wrong, you guys can see Amazon fell here, Apple fell here. It fell at the beginning and kind of did the exact opposite as the others, but kind of fell off during the rest of the day. You guys have to, and this is just the perfect example of some of these stocks are not going to go the exact way that the market is going. Again, they are all individual companies other than SPY, which is the S&P 500 ETF. So with that being said, guys, that is what I am looking for tomorrow. This article right here, if you guys want to go read it, again, link will be in the description. This is a big thing with the Fed still pumping. So as long as the Fed's pumping, it doesn't matter how many coronavirus cases are really going to keep coming out. I know Florida is a big one. I was recently living in Florida. That will be a big one. News releasing and stuff like that. I know that there's a lot of numbers coming out, but again, it does not matter when there is going to be the Fed pumping more and more money. Authority to purchase, sell, and exchange, convert, otherwise transaction, buy stock and bonds, cash held for investment, and other assets as BlackRock's financial management may select. So they're basically the ones selecting in order to keep this market pushing upwards, guys. Again, if you guys are President Trump fans, which I am unbiased, I could care less as long as I'm able to trade and make money, that there are been rumors, if you guys know what the stock VOO is, if VOO ends up bad, and I'm going to change Roku here to VOO, if none of you guys know what this is, usually in the past, you guys can see I am still holding VOO calls. I bought at the top. That was on me 100%. Again, you don't win every single trade, but we are actually on its way. I still got some time. If this one actually comes up, I will more than likely make some money on this one. I still believe in this one, to be 100% honest with you guys. That's why I haven't cut it yet. But this one, as long as this one ends up going green for the year during this presidential election, more than likely President Trump will make money. If the market tanks and ends up going down, more than likely Biden will be your winner. So with that being said, guys, that's just a little piece of information. I hope you guys all have a great Monday. You guys enjoy the rest of the night, and let's get back to work tomorrow.